This short video will take you through how to book a flight on Click Travel. To start, select the flight options from the home screen. Select from the three options at the top of the screen whether the flight you are booking is a return, one-way or multi-city. In most instances you will be booking a return flight and therefore this video will take you through the process to do this. Enter the airport name of where you'll be flying from. Enter the airport name of where you will be flying to. Select your departure date using the calendar function. And then select your return date. Select the number of adults flying. And select the preferred class from the drop-down menu. You will have the options of economy, premium economy, business or first. Select the I need a fully flexible fare if this is a requirement. You then have the option to select a preferred airline by typing the name of the airline in the search field. You do not have to select this, and it is advised that this is not done so the full range of flight prices will be available to enable you to select the cheapest option. Click Search. You will then be presented with the list of the flights available. You will have options to filter the flights displayed on the right side of the screen to include whether the flight is direct or has changes, flight duration, departure time, arrival time, and the airline you would like to fly with. Initially, you will need to select the outbound flight that you want. For each option, you will see the departure time, duration of the flight, arrival time, and airline displayed. The rate will also be displayed, indicating whether this is a return flight or not. Once you have selected an outbound flight by clicking on the Select Flight button adjacent to the flight you want, you will see the details of that flight populated in the outbound box at the top of the screen. You will then need to select the return flight. You will then need to select the package that you would like. You will have a number of options relating to your class of travel and luggage requirements. Select the required package for the outbound flight, and then scroll down to select the package for the return flight. You will then need to click Add to Basket. An overview of your selected flights will be displayed. Click Proceed to Checkout. Click on Who's Travelling. Depending on your account settings will depend on what options you have available on this screen. Some colleagues will be set up to book flights for themselves only, in which case you will only have the option to select yourself. Others will be set with the option to add a traveller if they are booking on behalf of someone else. To do this, enter their name in the search box and select the colleague from those listed. For some colleagues, the cost centre and employee ID numbers will automatically be assigned when adding them as a traveller. You must check your cost centre, as you may find that this is entered as one of the old legacy Hanover cost centres, and in which case will need to be changed to the new Anchor Hanover cost centre codes. These codes can be found on HNet. To change your cost centre code, click anywhere on the box where the cost centre information is held, and a pop-up screen will be displayed. You firstly need to enter who you were booking on behalf of from the drop-down list. You will then need to enter a reason for travel. Finally, enter the new relevant cost code from those provided on HNet. When booking on behalf of another traveller, ensure that you are aware of the relevant cost centre and employee ID number of this traveller before commencing the booking. If you are doing this, you will also need to check and, if required, update the employee ID field. If any changes are made, ensure you click Update. The next option is to add a note for the traveller. Here you can add a note that will appear on the confirmation email to the traveller. You will then have 3 checkboxes that you will need to review and select as appropriate. The name of each traveller matches their name as stated on their passport. Each traveller will take necessary health precautions for the country of travel. And each traveller will adhere to all applicable entry requirements for country of travel. Check all the details are correct and then click Confirm to make your booking. Once Confirm has been clicked, the screen will advise that your booking is being confirmed and will be updated shortly. This will then be displayed on the booking screen under Future Travel and Created Today options. The booker and the traveller will receive a confirmation email that will include all the details of the booking. You have now successfully booked a flight on Click Travel.